and gentlemen, and welcome to the first game of the doubleheader tonight. This is the junior game between the St. Mary's Knights and the Superior Heights Steelhawks. And with the opening kick, St. Mary's won the toss, deferred to the second half. As Superior Heights returner let the ball roll in the end zone. Looks like he's going to get it out to the four. Brought down to the four by number 49.
He does well to get out of the end zone.
Looks like number 12, Ben George, on the return.
And Ben George last week, he had one touchdown on a couple, he had two touchdowns, one for 7 and one for 29 yards.
26.
Anyways, back to that. I'm Ashton Young. I'm on the play-by-play tonight with Ray Baswell on the color, Jay and Shaw Houselander in studio, and Chris Carr, superstar, on the camera for us both games tonight.
It'll be 1st and 10.
Looking forward. Coming into this game, Superior Heights is 1-0, beating White Pines last week 44-12, and St. Mary's is 0-1 after a tough 14-3 loss to Cora. And 1st and 10 here from the 4 for Superior Heights. The starting quarterback, I believe, is Nick Joseph for Superior Heights. Receiver in motion. Hand off to Power. Oh! DN gets around the tackle for the
Short
stop
run,
of no gain.
Like Ben George on
By
the
Ben George.
carry again.
And also, for anyone wondering, the junior games are 4-down football, American style, as opposed to the senior games, which we play the Canadian 3 downs. So when we hear 3rd and long, there's not punting yet.
Yeah, you know, that's great for the developmental process until they get to the senior loop, right? So
Agreed.
Going to set up 2nd and 9 for
It's
the
all about
Steelhawks.
development at this level. And 2nd and 9 here. Joseph from the gun. Looks to be
Flags
receivers
followed almost
offside.
immediately.
Coming across the line a little early.
Well, we got time. Let's give a big shout out to Mike DeVoe. He's watching from home, number 52. He's his favorite player, Colton DeVoe. So, Mike, shout out from us up here at Saultsports. I hope you're watching and enjoying the game tonight.
And backed up half the distance. 2nd and 12 now.
That was a late huddle there. They all got there, they started huddling, and then they whistled it in, and then now they're going to have to hustle up here. They're going to get behind the 8 ball right away.
And when you're on your own goal line, this 5 wide with 5 down could be a scary formation if the DN's going to not get blocked here. Hand it off, and there it is. Safety for 2 points. Offensive line collapses on the play.
We got ourselves a sack and a safety.
Brought down by number 41.
Looks like
Yeah,
Bafano.
I definitely
Gabriel Bafano.
and Riley
definitely be
Grimes with the
questioning
tackle.
that play call. When you're in the gun and you're already in the end zone, there's leaving 0 room for missed blocking, and those are some of the ones where you might want to hit a quick hitter, unless you're getting up to the line and just handing it right off from behind center, not from the gun. So
Tough start there for Superior Heights, but 2-0 early for St. Mary's. And I think they're going to elect, I don't know if they're going to get them to kick it or elect to take it on the 35. Looks like they're electing to take it on the 35.
Coach Bono over there, for those watching from home, longtime coach here in Sault Ste. Marie locally, a lot involved in the Sioux Minor program, and made his way back to high school sports a couple years ago. And he's got Chris Thompson. I know Chris, obviously he's my cousin, so he's back in Sault Ste. Marie now, working for the Crown Attorney. So shout out to Chris.
St. Mary's will take over on their own 35, up 2-0, 10 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
And this is my first look at St. Mary's junior team this year. So under center for him is number 1. They don't have a number 1.
No, 11, I believe.
11, okay.
Aaron
Juma. From the gun, handed off inside. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It looks like number 47. Griffin Del Parte.
Short run picked up by number 47 of
Nice stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that didn't really go for much. It looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about, and maybe even lost a yard. So
Both teams looking to be defensively stout here early in the game.
You know, it's always a challenge, Ash.
1 yard
When you
gain
get back
sets
to
up-
the
sorry, 1 yard loss
young
sets up
old lineman
second
just coming
and
up from
11
Sioux
for the
Minor, and
Knights.
you may have a few holdovers in grade 10, but getting line play it's critical for them. And as you know, you're a former lineman, makes a big
Aaron
difference in
Juma
the game.
leading the Knights. At
He's
quarterback.
a second from the gun, motion. Hand it off again, met dead at the line of scrimmage from number 47. Number 47, Griffin Del
Believe that was
Parte,
Adam
off to a good start
Provenzano.
defensively for Superior Heights here. Something for another loss of looks of about 1. 3rd and 12 coming up for St. Mary's.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a great nose for the ball already. He waited that out, watched the blocker fly by him, and
No gain.
went in the back room and grabbed a hold of a handful of jersey and was able to pull him down.
St. Mary's jerseys, they look sharp, but it sure makes it hard to read the numbers.
Oh, it's an adventure, especially in the dark.
Jeez. From the gun, drop back, throws up, completed to number. Breaks a tackle. Looks like he's going to be just short of the first down.
Juma gets it.
Number 83.
Barker. Good for
Number
about 10
83,
yards, not quite the
Emerick
first down.
Barker on the catch. Bringing up 4th and short. This might be a decision for Bonifacio early in the game.
42, Ethan Barr.
I know Bono likes to be
42.
aggressive. You might see him go for it here.
Barker.
And he's lobbying for
You
a
on the
forward spot on this, but he looks like he's all in on this one.
Oh,
no.
no. Looks like the team has
He
changed.
was out playing. Number 21, Juan
But
Jara.
with Bono, you have to understand the way he
That's just
coaches,
4th
and
2 for the Knights.
he's like a
on their
riverboat
own
gambler,
43
riverboat
yard
run.
Yeah, I'm with you. I thought
know,
we were going to see him go for it there early in the game.
Especially with a little early 2-point lead, but
For the
you know that's
Steelhawks.
not to say that that he's not. Well, there's a little short on the line here, so might have a
Well, it
early
looks like we might
timeout
be-
here yet. I'm surprised.
Kids coming in.
It's a pretty late gate.
Like we said, it's junior football, so sometimes we give them a little extra time. Snap low, bounce caught well by the punter. Kick got up. 21 catches. Nice tackle, nice
Chase
coverage by
Hardy
number 28.
Picks up a low snap, gets the punt off.
Good catch
Picked
there
up
by
by number 21.
Juan Jara. You know, be able to feel that over
Juan
his shoulder,
Jara.
the old over the shoulder catch, but.
And
It'll be 1st and 10 Steelhawks from 42.
I don't have a number for 28. It might have been 28, could have been 26. If it's 26, it's Dominique Kimbuli. Who said that correct? Anyways, after the giving up the safety, Superior Heights defense comes up big with the 3 and out, getting the ball back for the offense. Seems to get the rhythm here. See if they stick in the 5 wide formation here, or maybe they bring in an extra running back to protect. No, looks like they're staying in the 5 wide. Joseph back in gun. Snap, handoff. Oh, looks like there's a little bit of a hole there this time. Pick a short gain, pickup of maybe 1.
It looked like the left guard jumped a little bit before the snap, or he timed it perfectly. So
Yeah,
Short run.
the hole looked like it was there initially too. Maybe a little bit slow developing in the backfield there, but
Dominic Cavalier with the tackle. No gain.
St. Mary's defensive line looks to be controlling this game early here.
Leading the Steelhawks.
So thanks to our boss, Jay Houselander, he did jump. So I was correct in calling that. The left guard jumped ahead, but it was not caught. So we're on to the next down, 2nd down here, and a full 10 to go.
And we got a flag. It's going to be delay a game.
Flags
Yes,
come out.
sir.
That's time clock violation.
So they're backing
That'll
them up
back up
5,
Superior
2nd and
Heights.
15.
And they'll repeat 2nd down.
And for anyone who didn't hear that or notice, we've entered the 21st century here in Sault Ste. Marie High School football, and our referees now have microphones for us to hear the play call. I mean, to hear the penalty calls, which will be helpful in probably the senior game.
Yeah, they worked him in last year. Rob Greb was
did they?
Was able to wear it quite a bit, and now they got Carl Maniaco tonight, head referee, former pilot, and giving his time again for refereeing. So great to see everybody out here.
Ball up, completed to number 19,
Joseph
brought
hit
down
as he
immediately
throws.
though.
Puts it in the hands of
Great
19.
catch there by Ryan Oliver.
Ryan
It was
Oliver,
good for about
pass is
7 yards, I
complete.
think.
Brought down immediately by
10
number
yards.
28, which I still don't have a number for. Bringing up third and medium. And Superior Heights coming to the line. Looks like they're going to be running three receivers to the boundary side of the field here. And Nick Joseph back in the gun. Clean snap, rolls out, rolls to the right. Looking for receiver, finds it complete, number 88.
Joseph rolls out.
Number 88, Ethan Reynolds for the catch in the first down. Superior Heights moving the chains.
He gets first down yardage.
It looks like they found a little bit of momentum here with the pass opposed to the
Number
run.
44, the
St.
night,
Mary's
Sammy Brzezzi.
defensive line was controlling the run and getting home, but
Maybe,
Nick
yeah.
Joseph's able to get the ball out of his hand and into his receiver's hands, and they're able to move the ball down, first down.
And maybe create the run by using the pass, right? Soften that middle up a little bit here with the pass. Anyways, back to, looks like 3 receivers to the boundary side again.
Quick little screen pass out to Ryan Oliver. He is hit by Dominic Cavalier for a loss of about 5 yards. Sorry, 4 yards.
Okay.
Well, it looks like we got a correction with thanks to our boss that number 28 is Dominic Kimbuli. So he's the one making the plays out here for the St. Mary's defense.
And we missed that one, but it looks like a loss of 5 for Superior Heights. Timeout on the play. Timeout Superior Heights, and during this timeout, we're going to take a second here to thank our sponsors of Northern Sports Excellence, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bujold, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, and the Algoma Thunderbird Athletics. Also, during all Saultsports TV broadcasts, we bring to you players of the game for both teams, and that is sponsored by Wendy's and Team Essentials. And the winning players will receive a Wendy's gift card and a Team Essentials Player of the Game T-shirt.
I don't know if you've managed to get into Cobb's Bakery, Ash, but highly recommended.
Oh, I've been there once or twice.
Some fantastic products they make down there, and it's it's a stop when I get to the East End.
Their flatbread pizzas I've had were unbelievable, and then
the scones.
Scones are to die for. Yes.
Seems like a little bit longer of a timeout.
Yeah, there we go. See if he's looking maybe just to settle down.
St. Mary's is a little slow on the ball here. They're going to rock and roll here. I don't know how those coaches have those wind shirts on over there. I'm hot up here already.
Oh.
They look good, but
They do. Clean snap, find him over the middle, 19 wide open, and drops it.
Joseph had Ryan Oliver.
Ryan Oliver open.
Goes right through his hands, falls incomplete, sets up third.
If he catches that, he might have had some space to run there. He was open.
yeah, he got his hands on it. He was a little bit over his left shoulder there, but he should have came down with that one.
Bringing up 3rd and 15 here. Let's see what they got in the playbook for 3rd and 15. Slant, nowhere to be found.
Yeah, that was a
Incomplete.
little bit early. It had Kate Jones running up the seam there, and unfortunately he wasn't where the ball was, so it's going to be 4th down, and they're going to be forced to punt.
I think Nick Joseph maybe a little bit happy feet, happy arm there. He had a little more time than I think he thought he did. Released that just a bit quick, and but young quarterback expected. Anyways, 4th down, looking to punt, and last week when I was watching that junior Superior Heights game, their kicker's an absolute weapon here. Beaton kicked a kickoff through the end zone, and he had 3 field goals for them. This kid's an absolute weapon with his leg. As that ball's up. quads look. 2 backs. Flag on the play,
Juma
short
with the
gain either
completion, number
way.
80.
That's Cole Bailey with the
Cole
reception.
Bailey.
Shout out
Taken
to
down by number
the Bailey
21.
family are down in front of us here.
Juan Jara, but we do have a flag on the play.
Barry Sr. and Mrs. Bailey and Barry Jr. down in front.
I think also Donnie Chow can give Jim Fitzpatrick some flag throwing lessons there. Just kind of dropped that beside him. It's a little disappointing, really.
Yeah, the height, he might be saving it for the senior game.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, picked up the flag. No flag on the play.
Oh, no flag on the play. They're going to pick it up.
All right, then. Short gain of 2 there, bringing up 2nd and 8 for
2-yard gain for the Knights.
St. Mary's.
That'll be 2nd and 8 right at the 45-yard line.
Off to number.
Definitely in the 20s.
Pick
there,
up at, I think it's 25. Riley Poppy Grant.
Adam Provenzano with a beautiful run to the outside.
Adam Provenzano it is
Shorts
then.
off a couple
Number
of tackles,
29.
Gets almost 20 yards and a first down for the Knights.
Nice play on the full house look too. Just a sweep to the right.
Yeah, they got some good blocking out there by their wideouts, and they were able to move the ball forward.
Sometimes even switching, going from that gun to just that full house look, right? Allows your linemen to just go downhill at guys. Put bodies on people. Back under center in that full house look. Handed off to the first guy. Number 59, first guy in there. Ian D'Angelo with the big stop.
Yeah, he
59.
slid his way through the line there and was able to get in the backfield and make that tackle. And
good job shedding a blocker for a loss of 2.
That'll be 2nd and 12, St. Mary's from the 50-yard line of Superior Heights.
that young man that playing left tackle for the St. Mary's Knights is one big individual, Charles McInnes.
Oh, I was just looking at that.
Senior division.
And a loop handed off to the running back again. Provenzano finds a hole. Wrapped up by number 25.
Looks like he made it all the
Ken
way.
Lambert.
With another hard run right up the middle.
Pickup of about 9. Nope.
8 or
Pickup
9
of
yard
about
gain
7.
sets up about 3rd down and 4.
They didn't give him the forward progress. He made it all the way to the 41. They give it to him at the
Ken
42.
Lambert with the tackle.
Bringing up 3rd and medium here for St. Mary's. Let's see if they stay on the ground here. They found a little bit of success here on the ground.
Looks like Chris Thompson's calling the offense for the St. Mary's team. So see what Chris has dialed up here.
And that same number 80 running around the whole backfield. And again, nice stop right at the line of scrimmage from Superior Heights.
Makes it to about the 40 before being tackled.
Yeah, Jonah Hargan was in the backfield there and disrupted that run right from the get-go. So
bringing up a 4th and short, but
number 42
you got to think Riverboat Boniferro is going to
yeah,
go
I
for
don't
this
see him
one
kicking
here.
it this time. I think he's going for it here.
Yeah, they need 2 yards.
And the way he's been running it, my guess he's going to give this ball to Provenzano and let him go try and get the 2 yards himself here.
Oh, down under center. That almost could be a quarterback keeper. You never know.
Oh, blitz! Right through by number 47.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Griffin Del Parte is having himself a game here already in the first quarter. That's about the 4th tackle he's made. He got through the line and into the backfield and dragged him down.
Timed that perfectly. Beautiful blitz by Griffin Del Parte to create the turnover for Superior Heights. Taking over first down on their 44. And with 49 seconds to go here in the first quarter, it's been a tightly contested game at 2-0. Mostly defense here. See if there's any adjustments here to the Superior Heights offense. And Joseph under gun again. Looks like a quads look. Isolation over here to the right. Handed off to number 8. breaks a tackle, finds some space, and breaks another tackle, and he's open in the clear. No flags, doesn't look like he's going to be caught. To number 8, Evan Maziri to the house.
Steelhawks.
Evan Maziri with the long run.
With a 65-yard touchdown, Evan Maziri.
Touchdown run. Shakes a tackle.
Putting Superior Heights on the board. 6-2 lead. Extra point to come. Evan Maziri, one broken tackle just at the line of scrimmage and gone after that.
Ben George to attempt the point after.
Oh, I think they're going for 2 here, Ash, to help negate.
I think they're going to, yeah.
The 2-point, pretty aggressive early in the first quarter.
Pass up, over the head of 19 again.
Spirit tries
Incomplete.
for 2 points, falls incomplete. Score remains 6-2.
To Ryan Oliver. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them later, but I'm for a fan of get the points when you can and only go for it when you need it, right? Especially in Canada, you can get the points back with Rouges. So I mean, I don't necessarily think going for 2 there is that important, but I mean,
early in the game, trying to get everything momentum. You know, they got a little bit of momentum there on the long run by Mazir.
Yeah, I'll never hate aggression either.
13.7 left to go here in the first quarter, so time moving along pretty good. There's not a lot of penalties, so it's been pretty good flow to the game, unlike last night's had a little bit of a drag. So
yeah, this junior first quarter is about 45 minutes faster than the seniors first quarter yesterday. Good grief, that was long. And what's been a mostly defensive first quarter here, Spirit Heights breaks one open with a long run.
wow, they must really think this young man can kick it.
He put one through the end zone last week. I was shocked in junior.
I seen AJ Cochamillo though for the he was in the core junior program last year. I've seen him kick some big ones, but holy, that's a leg. If he's kicking them there, that's
this ball's a little up here. I think he might be looking for a chip shot here, but we'll see. But yeah, he had a massive leg last week. I said 3 field goals last week. I think one might have been from 35 or 36 too. That's a one-step kick. Off his helmet. Oh, recovered. Nice job picking that up.
Off the helmet.
Looks like Ashton Newfield was able to come down with that one.
Takes the St. Mary's bounce and recovered by Ashton Newfield.
Great name on the kid too. Great name.
First and 10, St. Mary's.
Not even being biased.
No bias whatsoever. Great name on the kid.
Well, we got that only took off a whopping 3 seconds on that return. So
yeah, I mean it was almost a lucky bounce that ends up right to him. They're right off the cage because there was a Superior Heights player streaking right down for that ball.
But you weren't kidding. Like that was a one-step kick, and he got that almost to the inside the 10-yard line.
He's a big-legged kicker. He's going to be if he just kicks, he's going to be special like as a kicker. And this will be the final play of the first quarter. From the gun rollout, space up by himself, overthrown. Couldn't find I believe that's number 80.
Juba looking for number 80 downfield.
Cole Bailey, and that is the end of the first quarter.
Oh, we got a flag though.
Oh, we have a flag.
Cole Bailey can't get to it. We do have a flag on the
late flag. I wonder if this is roughing the passer.
Well, he's talking to the St. Mary's captain, so they're going to be definitely a penalty on that they're going to accept because they're not going to let that one go. So must be. He hasn't really given us an indication as to what it was. I was watching the catch more than I was watching the backfield.
Me too. I didn't see the flag come out.
Waiting for Carl Maniaco, head referee, to give us the signal up here in the booth. A lot of conversation going on here. I can't believe this is that long because Bonifaro's got to accept that because they would have been 2nd down and 10 instead of first down repeated and moving the ball up. So
yeah, and still no indication on the penalty.
Well, they're writing it down, so it's obviously got to be a 15-yard variety if they're going to be moving that.
Just an
That's
unnecessary
unnecessary
roughness.
against the Steelhawks. That'll back them up, I believe, 15.
And we're going to get one more play here, folks, in the first quarter, and then we'll head to the second quarter, and they'll flip the dish and switch ends of the field. But unless a touchdown is scored.
The final play of the first quarter.
They got a four-sided spread formation here.
Back to the quads look again. Back. Oh, quick little screenplay, reeled in. Oh, tripped up by his own blocker.
Cole Bailey was able to reel that in for about 6 yards. So.
Got tripped up by Chase Carney there. He might have had some space. Anyways, at the end of the first, 6-2 for Spear Heights. About to flip the field here.
End of the first quarter.
And during this first quarter, we're going to take a second here to throw it out to our sponsors for a minute. Looks like 4.
You guys knew what that last call was? So, on to the second quarter.
And a little bit of a delay here, getting everything set up from the officials, but we appear ready to go now. And second quarter's underway. Under center, full house look. Pitch. Oh, cutback from.
Great little run, hesitation run there, and
defense turned him inside, and he found a cutback lane to pick up a first down for the run of 7 from Adam Provenzano.
About 7-8 yards and a first down for the Knights. Simon McLean, Kane Lambert with the tackle for the Steelhawks.
St. Mary's here looking to answer after Spear Heights' quick strike to end the first quarter. Looks like they're back in the gun look again. Gun quads look. Gets it out to Bailey. Met tackled.
Cole Bailey with
I
another.
think had Cole Bailey run that outside, he
Nice
probably
little
would have
catch.
got
He's
almost to the
eventually
first down
tackled by
marker there. He
32, Aiden Barbazo.
kind of got wrapped up by 2 of them there, so but able to make some significant yards to begin with. So it'll be 2nd down and 4 for the St. Mary's Knights.
If I'm Spear Heights, I'd be almost worried about 87. If they're running that quads look, that 87 leaking to a wide open side of the field by himself.
Well, they've had this bubble screen set up a couple of times here, so.
And they're back in this quads look again. And it looks like, yeah, the tight end he hasn't covered there. And there's the run, looking to use the, and brought down.
Back to Cole Bailey.
By number 42. Marcus Gold with a stop.
By number 42, Marcus Gould.
Well read there and just shot the gap and stopped him for a loss of 7.
Well, it looks like St. Mary's is trying to get Cole Bailey involved significantly here. He seems to be able to make some plays, but he was the defensive line for Superior Heights was up the field already, and he had no chance making that play.
Bringing up here 3rd and long for the Knights. Look to a more balanced look here. Back to the full house. Pitch. Looking for the cut. Oh, he gets a space. And it looks like he's going to be just short of the first down.
Yeah, about 2 yards short, looks like.
Provenzano with a nice little jump cut.
And they're on that side of the field, so
Beautiful run right up the middle. Gets about 8
Riverboat
yards.
Bono, I would assume, is going for this at this point.
I agree. Anything on this side, anything on the other side, I feel like in
Gould.
junior I'm probably
And
going
William
for it if
Gould
it's
in
inside
on
5
that
yards.
tackle.
Live with the results. Your defense has been pretty good, minus 1 play. Yeah, not even a hesitation. Let's see if he tries to go back to that quick screen or maybe just something dead up the gut here.
4th and 2 for the Knights.
Last time, Griffin Del Parte absolutely shot the gap and blew up a play. Oh, bobbled snap. Running away. Completed. Oh,
Cole Bailey,
with the first down.
Wow, that was
Juma.
That's a 45-yard
improvisation there from Aaron Juma. He was able to get the
One
ball.
hops it and gets it to a wide open Cole Bailey.
That's a
for the
45-yard
first
throw
down.
for a 7-yard pickup and a first down. He gets the job
He
done.
drew it up.
Cole
Good
Bailey
job
with a
by
great
Aaron Juma.
reception there. Obviously didn't get his hands from his uncle Mike Shakovsky. He got his dad's hands there from Barry Bailey, former standout at White Pines, and he definitely got his dad's hands, not his uncle Mike's. So that's for sure.
Great. Good job by Juma to keep his head there, find a receiver, and pick up the first down when what could have been an absolute disaster. Back in the gun here for St. Mary's. Clean snap. Juma looking for that sleek green again.
Juma to Dylan Dewar. He gets to about the 35.
Talking about side. If you're Superior Heights here, I think maybe stepping up here and
Gould and Jara.
Yeah, they
Tighten
definitely
up the
got to make
coverage
a
just
bit
a
of
bit.
an adjustment there. St. Mary's has been running this quads look for most of the first half here, and
Good
they're
for
having a lot of success
6
with it.
yards to
So
make
you're going to have to
2nd
stick
and
a
4.
second defender over the top on that far side. So clock winding down here, folks. We're about 7:35 to go in the first half of the game. 6-2 in favor of the Superior Heights Steelhawks, but St. Mary's picking up momentum and driving down the field here.
And 2nd and 4 coming up. Juma from the gun again. Back to the quads look. One, two. Oh, is that a fumble? He's called a fumble?
I don't know. His hand.
No,
was going
no,
forward.
38.
Referee
Yeah, it is. He threw it.
Calling an incomplete pass. I think that's the right call.
Yeah, no, his hand was definitely going forward, in my opinion. So, lucky for them, because that was
But
maybe
good-
another second before that, and that was going to be a big issue.
But good pressure by the defense. It looks like number 90, Caleb DaCosta, down for the Superior Heights Steelhawks. And during this injury timeout, we're going to throw it to our sponsors here. Looks like he'll be fine. Maybe just got the wind knocked out of him when he hit the ground there, but he got up on his own and walked off the field. So bringing up 3rd and short here for St. Mary's. Back in the gun look. Juma under center.
Another look, 2x2 here look instead of the 4 quad side.
And quarterback keep. Picked up by the D-end. Good job by number 52. Colton DeVoe with the
Drew will take it
shutdown
down.
tackle, bringing up a gain of
52.
half a yard, bringing up 4th and short again. But this is the area of the field where I think Tony Bonifero here might be going for it.
Just letting Mike DeVoe know. I know he's watching out there. Your son made it so he made a terrific play up there. So.
And this will be interesting. If Superior Heights gets in this area of the field, you might actually see them go for the field goal
4th and
in junior
3 for the
football, which
Knights.
is shocking. Under center, looks like the pitch well blocked.
Oh, he's going to get
Looks
it.
like he got the crease he needed.
Pitch to Parker.
Pick
Hey,
up
he
the
gets
first
around
down.
the
Pick
corner
up
for
of
a
about
first down and then
15.
some.
That's going to get them right down there,
Simon
somewhere
Blaine
around the
back.
20-yard line, and making progress with just under 6 minutes to play here.
Yeah, and this is quite the drive to start the second quarter.
Is it a timeout here?
And a timeout from Superior. No, timeout St. Mary's. And during this timeout here, we're just going to take a second to thank the sponsors of Northern Sports Excellence, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bujold, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, here on Superior Catholic District School Board, and the Algoma Thunderbird Athletics. Also, thank you for watching our coverage of Sault Ste. Marie High School sports. If you like this live telecast, make sure to subscribe and comment below. Tell us where you're from. See how far the reach goes. And anyone that is watching, please share the videos. It helps us a ton too. And this is Baz, this has been a fairly well coached, disciplined junior game. Shocking for the second game of the season.
You know what? The discipline's been fantastic, and you know, typically in junior you see a lot of penalties for a lot of different things, but the play's been pretty good.
And pass up. Juma just short arms the
Juma
receiver there, number 2.
Tries to get it to Dewar.
Dylan Dewar.
Falls incomplete.
Had him open, and I'm not saying it's a long throw in junior football. When you're going cross field in Canadian fields, it's a long throw. Finds him just a little bit short. Bringing up second, and there's a flag. Looks like there might be a bench penalty here coming up on St. Mary's.
Well, that, you know what? That's just, you know, we just finished talking about how good the kids are doing, and one of the St. Mary's coaches or players on the sideline had way too much to say and broke momentum.
We commentator cursed them, Baz. We commentator cursed them. That is on us, Pete. That's on us. That's on.
You know, those are drive killers. That's just unfortunate that somebody had to say too much over there on the sideline, and Coach Bono's asking which one of the guys did it. And
Bono does not look happy at his coach.
yeah.
Oh, he might not be happy at the official either, but
No, he's definitely telling them that's enough, right? So referee Jardine is probably as easygoing as it is. So they must have said something pretty bad for them to have him throw the flag. So.
And backing him up 15 is going to put him in a second and long.
Conduct on the bench. St. Mary's. 10-yard penalty.
Only 10.
If I'm the head coach over there, Bono, if I'm Bono, I'm going over and having a chat. You know what? You're not going to gain anything by yelling at the referees. You can have your say, and you can do it. You know, there's a proper way to do it, and you just have to call the official over and ask him to look for something. But you're never going to gain down there. He's not going to make a change in the way he's calling.
And here's that quick screen again. Missed tackle.
He's going to be
Everett
awful close
Barker
to a
dodges
first
one
down
tackle,
there.
gets down inside the 20.
Yeah, can't quite see the spot from here, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit, we're going to be close.
Gained some good yardage there before being tackled.
This looks like he's just outside the 15-yard line, so
16,
about
17 yards.
3 yards to go. That was a big. They made back the penalty and then some. So.
Yeah, bringing up third and manageable, well, third and short,
And
more than manageable.
And we both know Bono, so this is, if they don't get it here, he's definitely going to go.
I believe this is going to be a 2-run territory. I don't see him putting the ball in the air here. I think he's just going to try and run it twice and get this first down.
Went back to that quads look
Well,
over
unless
there.
we
You
get
see
that quick
another little
screen.
screen again.
Yup. Oh! Oh, and he looks like he's got the space. He's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, St. Mary's.
Barker, touchdown, St. Mary's Knights.
Number 83, Emmerich Barker on the touchdown from Aaron Juma. St. Mary's takes lead 8-6 with 4. And what a drive. That was a 7-minute drive.
Yeah, those little bubble screens over there, that's those have paid off for St. Mary's here, and I think it's about to the coaches on the Superior Heights team here to make an adjustment to that. They got to roll a safety over or have the backers get into that backfield. And
something's got to happen. They're going to have to leak someone out there.
Elude the blockers on the receivers. So.
And St. Mary's for the extra point. Up and good. 4:51 remaining here in the first half. St. Mary's leads 6-9. Or 9-6, sorry. And then if see if Superior Heights can get the ball off the goal line here and see if the receivers catch in the air.
Getting a little bit of wind up here tonight, unlike last night when we had nothing at all. It was, but it is a beauty night. Another great night for football here at Sault Ste. Marie on a Friday night in mid-September.
Chris Carr, what did you think of that play? Liked it? Chris Carr approved of the play call from St. Mary's.
He's a little biased here on the camera tonight. I can see he's got his favorite football team shirt on there. We'll see which one he's wearing next week.
9-6 St. Mary's.
We haven't told him yet, though. He's buying the pizza tonight, I think. So
pizza on Chris Carr.
They'll kick off from their 45. Ben George, Gabe Beaton.
All right, Ben George and Beaton back to return for Superior Heights.
Superior Heights.
And here we got the kickoff with 4:51.
Kickoff up.
Oh,
and
so
down on the knees.
Down. Well, Ben George put his knee on the ground,
Nice
and for the folks from home, as soon as their knee is down on the ground, the play is whistled dead, and that's where they're going to take the ball over.
It's a tough spot. He had some space, but oh well, we're young. We learn.
Yeah, well, the ball was kicked into the wind, and he had to adjust for it and made the catch, but better than not making the catch.
Nope, agreed. Not on the goal line, so
they're going to take over from their 20, and got lots of time here to try and march the ball down the field with 4:50 to go. So,
yeah, time of possession's been heavily St. Mary's, but it's been a quick strike from Superior Heights here. So let's see if the offense is rusty or well rested here coming out in the second quarter. Looks like Joseph back under center. Clean snap handed off to Missouri. Missouri shut down. Good job gang tackling there from St. Mary's. Loss of about 3 on the play.
Gets hit almost immediately.
Yeah, there was about 4 Superior Heights defenders in the back. 4 St. Mary's defenders in the backfield there. That play had nowhere to go.
No, that's what I say. With that, I think the other one too. I think Superior Heights might be one of those teams that builds the run off the pass here instead of going the other way around.
Second down for Superior after about a 2-yard loss.
And if you're getting into obvious passing downs here, this defensive line that's been pretty stout here for St. Mary's is going to pin their ears back here and go quarterback hunting. Hand it off again. Missouri finds a hole, gets outside the corner. Look at it go. Oh!
Back to Missouri, gets outside, dodges a few tackles before being knocked out of bounds.
Gets the yardage back, bring it up. Looks like it's going to be about third and
Brian Sonic.
3rd and 4. So picks up 8 there and gets it to 3rd and 4 for Superior Heights.
Yeah, and that because he was out of bounds, it's going to stop the clock, and we're about 26 seconds from the 3-minute warning.
And they got the one receiver way out there, isolated.
No, another
Hand it
handoff.
off again. Stops running. It looks like he's getting the ball ripped out by number 15.
I don't know why he stopped. He just had to keep running through that hole. And
at number 15,
Evan Mazier with the
Luke.
carry again. And, you know, the last few he's kicked them out wide and he's ran through. But I think Superior Heights is forced to punt the ball here at this point. So
Yeah, he's lucky Luke Cady there didn't rip the ball out of his hands after he stopped running. Wonder what happened there. Looks like he had a hole and then he just held up.
Referee Maniaco just gave us the 3-minute warning with the 3 whistles. So.
And after a long touchdown drive, St. Mary's gets a 3 and out, looking to put another score on the board here before half. And they did first. They will get the ball to start the second half.
You alluded to Gabe Beaton with the big legs. So St. Mary's has Dylan Dewar back here and number 83, Emmerich Barker.
Kick is up. Nice hang time. Caught clean by number 2, Dylan Dewar. Looking to return. Oh, gets out of the pile.
Fielded by Dewar.
Brought down. Nice return by Dylan Dewar.
Across midfield, eventually brought down between the 35 and the 40. We do
And looks like we have 2
injury timeout.
Steelhawks down here on the play, and we're going to throw it to our sponsors for a second here during this injury timeout. And welcome back after that short break. And St. Mary's here taking over. First down on Superior Heights 38-yard line. 2:32 here left in the second quarter. 9-6 St. Mary's.
I'm sure Coach Bono would love to get another score on the board here before the half. And widen the margin of his lead. 9-6. Referee Maniaco just about to blow the play in for us here. It's taking a little bit of time here. I don't know what the delay is. He's already off the field, so.
And if you're Superior Heights here, I think I'd be trying to stop this quick screen. Back in the quads look again. Oh, number 2 evades the tackle. Cutting it all the way back across the field, breaks a couple.
Dylan Dewar for
Cuts
about
left
a
and
yard
right
of
across the
a
field
run
before
about
eventually
4
being
yards.
brought down after about a 5-yard gain.
Little guy just fighting just the right amount of space because the defender was there and just he missed him. Bringing up second and medium here. 2:20 left in the second.
Clock running. St. Mary's has got to get rolling here. This is they're putting themselves in a position where it could be delay a game. So
They're about 6 seconds away from it. See if they give it to him right at the 2:04 mark. Oh, he gave a delay a game to
Maniaco
Superior
giving a
Heights.
little delay. Well, I think that was.
Oh, a little reverse handoff. And it looks like it's going to come back on a hold.
Reverse ends up in the hands of Cole Bailey. He runs for some good yardage. We do have a flag down.
The linemen were pulling, and he stood up and just waited for people to come through, and then he went out.
Then
to
he grabbed him.
I guess we're jinxing ourselves. Every time we tell them there's no penalties going on, we're called against it. So we're going to refrain from that for the balance of the evening.
No more commentator curse. If Gabe Beaton comes up here to get kick, I promise I'm not going to say this should be automatic. I'm not cursing anyone. Going back 10 here, going to be 2nd and 15.
That's a holding on the Knights. Sorry, a holding call. That'll back them up. That'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Juma starting from the gun here. Looks like a balanced look this time. Balance is usually meant run. Oh, you get the pass this time. On the out. Oh, in and out of the hands of number 83.
Juma looks left for Emmerich Barker.
Emmerich
Great
Barker
defensive
again
play.
seems to be one of his main
21,
targets here. He was having a
Juan
lot of success, but he definitely overthrew that one. So
Bringing up 3rd and long. Last 3rd and long, we had a high snap that led to a 1st down. So let's see what we draw up here from Bono. You think if he cuts this in half, he considers going for it?
they're on that side of the field. There's no way they want to give them the ball back. So he's in position here.
And if Superior Heights can get the hold here, to get the stop here, it's a good 3 and out after your
They got trips left here, and now they're swinging the other guy over for quads.
And we have a whistle for timeout.
Yeah, it looks like Chris Thompson called the timeout for St. Mary's.
From St. Mary's, and we'll throw it to our sponsors here during this timeout. And welcome back. And coming up 3rd and 15 for St. Mary's, Juma from the gun. St. Mary's back in that quads look.
They've been successful, and they're not rolling anybody over the top of it, so they're definitely going to have a mismatch on bodies.
Here comes that quick screen. Oh, they're looking to slip it that time. Defenders get through. Juma gets outside the tackle. Safety steps up. Breaks a tackle.
He's still rolling.
Pushing the pile.
Juma,
Good
up
stop by
escaping.
the Superior Heights defenders.
with the exception
Juma
of
picks up 3.
All that long run
He goes
for 4
across the
yards,
field
and they're
and
still
back.
at 4th down and 11. So
4th and 11. It looks like here comes the punt
Tackled by
team for
numerous
St. Mary's.
defensive players of the Steelhawks.
Ben George looks like he's coming in back to
That's going to
return.
set up 4th and long for the Knights.
oh, send the quarterback back out again. Oh,
Boo. Late substitution here from St. Mary's, number 75 coming off the field. Pretty sure that was 13 men in the huddle, but it's all right.
if they don't snap the ball here pretty soon. I'm not sure what Bono's thinking there, but
I'm not sure if that was a timeout to delay a game. Must have been
I'm
a timeout.
pretty sure it's a delay a game.
No, got a
Oh.
timeout. He did have one left. That was
Superior Heights called
St.
the
Mary's calls
timeout.
another timeout, trying
Oh.
to get things in order.
well,
Referee Maniaco pointed to Superior Heights, then he pointed to St. Mary's.
figured out St.
so-
Mary's timeout. Like that was the last one of the half. Minute 11 left here. It's probably a better timeout, but I mean, if you're gonna punt the ball, that 5 yards might not make a difference. I might have just taken the delay of game. But, I mean, you lose them if you don't use them, so. I was going to say, I feel like it's too early in the season to just be putting a fake in right now. I don't think I'd be showing that this early in the season. So see if Superior Heights can drop a nice little return here.
I've seen Coach Bonifaro do different, so.
All right, Ben George back to return. Snap. Nice kick up. Oh, tried to catch it over his head, fumble. Oh, kicks the ball away from him, falls on it inside the 10.
Chase Carney with a nice little kick.
Nice punt inside the 10 here for St. Mary's. Number 10, the kicker, I believe.
Superior Heights deep in their own
Chase
zone.
Carney.
1 minute remaining in the half.
For Superior Heights here, maybe pick up a first down and maybe not concerned with scoring as opposed to giving the ball back.
Well, we've got a $1.04 and a 3-point game here left to go in the first half. Interesting to see if Superior Heights can get something out wide and house it again like they did the last time.
Yeah, it only took one play for them on the end of the first half. We shall see here. But I was like, if they go a quick 3 and out here, St. Mary's might have a shot here at the end of the half to put one on before they get the ball back to start the second half.
Looks like we got a bit of a correction here, folks. We just got an updated roster from the St. Mary's juniors. And number 28, in fact, is Mason Mazuka. So sorry about that, Mason. It looks like Superior Heights is just going to take a knee, knowing St. Mary's has used all their timeouts. They're going to try and take this into the half.
Might not be the worst decision.
Take 10 seconds off the clock, please. Or sorry, yeah, take 2 seconds off the clock, please.
I'm not sure why they're doing this. They could have ran the ball 3 times and did the same effect. So.
How did they lose 5 yards?
Well, he just took a knee. So
knee 5 yards back. That's a pretty wild one to be taking a knee in the shotgun formation. Oh, Coach, if you haven't practiced going under center.
I'm not sure what Coach Klooster's got going on there. I wouldn't know why he just didn't run the ball 3 times.
What happened? Oh, now he's under center.
Yeah, but he was under center before and took a knee.
I would not be running backwards to take. Oh, there you go.
Take another knee.
I'm not sure I agree with that one, but that's why I guess I've retired from coaching and I'm up here. But
yeah, I don't necessarily agree with it either.
I would have, based on the long run that they had, I would have gave them 3 opportunities to try and get out wide.
For sure. If he breaks one, then there's a flag down.
So somebody was either lined up offside or, I don't know, they're talking to the St. Mary's team. So now that's going to back them up half the distance to the goal. And they're going to be still on second down. So they got to re-snap it again. And they're going to be in the end zone.
And the clock doesn't start now. If it's a penalty on the offense, the clock is stopped.
So
well, they've made an absolute mess of this last minute.
Now they're going to have to potentially get in the spot where they're going to put themselves at risk for a safety.
I think now you got to run the ball.
Yeah. All along they should have been running it, in my opinion, but. You know, they got the spot marker down here just inside the 2-yard line.
What is going on? The quarterback is all the way over here with the coaches.
It's not a timeout, it's a penalty, so now they're going to get hit with another delay game.
Now we're huddling. Okay. Now we're huddling. There's a play coming.
They're getting set up, and they're going to try and snap the ball here. And the
well, the last thing you want to do is give up a safety here when you were, oof.
Well, referee Hazelton coming in to stop them from snapping the ball. Referee Klooster's already way on the field, and typically they don't allow that. I know it's early, but Coach Klooster, I'm sorry.
just now.
There's going to be another.
And what has been a fairly mild game has turned into something crazy. Objectionable conduct on the bench. Half the distance to the goal, so you go from the 1 yard line to the half yard line. If you can, you got to give a yard off the ball, so it's just staying at the 1. So it's just, I don't know what's happened here, Baz, in the last 33 seconds. Playing, I've only seen them run balls. I've only seen them run plays out of the shotgun here, so they got to be careful giving up a safety with 39 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, you know what? If I'm St. Mary's here, I'm opposed to send the house here and see if they can get one, as opposed to them giving up a long pass.
Roll out, throws it short. I mean,
Rolling out, pass is incomplete.
even now, you're gonna punt it from your end zone or give up 2 on the punt?
Well, now it's third down because they had to replay second down. Now it's third down with 35 to go. And if they don't connect here, they're going to give St. Mary's an opportunity to.
I would consider quarterback sneaking this up the gut here and just try and get a little bit of space to take a knee.
Well, you're a yard off the ball on defense, and they're at the 1, so better hope he makes it through the line.
That's crazy. What a wild ending.
Honestly, right now, like, as a former defensive coordinator, I'm crowding that line and letting them match up one-on-one and make him make a terrific throw.
Ball's up, almost intercepted. And with 32.2 seconds to go here in the first, St. Mary's is going to get the ball back with great field position to try and tack onto this lead.
Fourth down with 32 seconds remaining in the half.
If I'm Superior Heights, I don't think I give up the 2 because you're trying to get. I think I punt this and just hope.
You know,
Bean's got a big leg, so I.
He is, but you want to hope he's getting it off at this point.
Yeah.
But, and they're going to run. They can't run. They can't move the ball closer to where they are, so now they're going to run a team on. And I know they're giving a little bit of leeway here for when you're bringing the kicking team on.
Even if it's a delay of game, they can't back the ball up any further. So, take your time.
I gotta think that if Coach Kluser had
I think that
that to do again, that would not be the game plan, especially when he went from the gun and taking a knee, and he moved him back 5 yards, and then he had to take another knee from under center. That definitely didn't help them none. So, nonetheless, unless Bean smashes one here, they got young Dewar here be able to
over his head
and out of the
through
end zone.
the end zone. Give up the safety.
Box goes over quarterback's head. Sorry, the kicker's head through the end zone.
What a wild final minute here we have in the first half.
2 points.
Now, if you're St. Mary's, you're taking the ball at your 35, or you're giving your return team a shot here.
I would think you're going to give your return team a shot.
That's what I think I'd be giving my return team a shot too.
Well, we got 30 seconds left, folks. The game was sailing along there, but a multitude of penalties has dragged this right out. So.
I did it, Baz. I did it. I cursed it. I cursed the first half. I was like, boy, this is running quick. And then we've had a minute of just mayhem. And 1st and 10 here from the 35 for St. Mary's with 30.1 left. No timeouts left, but just like college, you get a first down. The clock stops till you spot the ball, so you're going to have some time here to get a few plays off if you can connect on some first downs.
Yeah, you got to think that Coach Bonifaro hasn't installed the quick speed offense.
No,
here,
you're right.
So.
Not necessarily yet, but
you know, all you need to do is break another one, and they're going to that quad look on the far side, and they only have 2 defenders over there. So if 2 people can make a block, that's leaving that wide open.
That quick screen here. Oh, quarterback keep. Juma looking to roll out, finds it, gets a crease in the outside. Down the sideline, out of bounds. Oh, there's a penalty.
Yeah, looked like a hold
Face
on the
mask
wide
or-
out.
Marcus Gould, the flag comes out. 22 seconds remaining.
Well, we're waiting for the signal here, folks. It's 23 seconds to go in the first half. It looks like the penalty, the referee Maniac was pointing towards St. Mary's. It's I'm pretty sure it was a hold, but we're looking for verification, and he just gave the signal. So it's a hold against St. Mary's, and they're going to back the ball up 10 yards.
Going to be from the spot of the foul, though, so it's going to be first and like 12.
Holding, St. Mary's, 10-yard penalty.
Knights. That'll back them up 10 yards. And they'll repeat first down, 1st and 20.
Oh, I guess it's not a spot of the
No.
penalty then. I guess. My bad.
Post first down, maybe.
Oh, is it? I was going to say, I thought you got yard gained. Guess not.
No. If it happens after the first down, then you're able
Fair.
to. If they make it to the line to gain.
Clock running here, 20 seconds to go. Quads the other way. There's one defender out here, by the way. One defender on this quads look. If you can get the ball out to this guy, there's going to be some space to run. It looks like the quarterback keep this way. Makes a man miss. Get 25 looking to rip the ball out.
Juba makes at least one man miss, gains 11 or 12 yards before being taken down.
I think if Coach Bono actually looked at that, they had one person over here, and had he thrown the ball
Cooper,
instead,
Steelhawks in on that tackle.
or Coach Thompson actually, because he's calling the offense. So we got 1.1 seconds here. I think what time for one more snap, and then that'll be the half, folks.
I wonder if they saw it. They get one play here. Try and hit it here. See if you can house it. And barring penalty, this will be the last play of the first half.
Second and 6. This will be.
Looks like
the last
referee
play of the half.
Maniaco was trying to
penalty.
determine whether they were going to take a knee. He was moving in, and now he's backing away. So there's definitely not going to be taking a knee. So barring a penalty here, a defensive penalty, this will be the end of the.
And they come out in the balance look. Oh, couple of defenders. Oh,
Cole Bailey with the carry there, and that's going to bring us to
and
the
that,
half,
ladies
folks.
and gentlemen,
Yeah,
end of the first half. St. Mary's leads Superior Heights 11-6 after one half. It's me, Ashton Young on the play call, Baz on the
Everything is
color,
said and done.
Chris Carr on the camera, Jay and Shaw
It is now halftime. We're going to pause.
in
for
studio,
10
and
minutes.
we'll see you
11-6
guys
St.
after a
Mary's.
short break here.
Concessions are open with hot pizza, cold beverages, various snacks.
Here, the junior football game between Superior Heights and St. Mary's. Superior Heights about to kick off here. The kickoff starts the second half, trailing 5. And St. Mary's picked up a little momentum there at the end of the second quarter with the safety through the end zone for Superior Heights, and kickoff from Beaton. Caught by number 11. Aaron Juma, the returner and quarterback, breaks a tackle, gets outside. Brought down by number 52, Colton DeVoe on the tackle.
Dodging a couple tackles.
Starting the series here from their own 43. And Aaron Juma with he had a touchdown pass in the first half and no interceptions and a couple big scrambles. And we're going to look to see if
St. Mary's from their own 39-yard line.
Superior Heights is going to make any adjustments to this quad look that's been eating up quite a few yards here for St. Mary's. With just the quick screen, they've been outnumbered on quite a few plays to the boundaries here. And first down from St. Mary's 44. Juma looked like he's going under center with a full house look. Handed off to the back. Wrapped up, flag on the play.
Quick little handoff. Few yard gain, but we do have a flag.
Pick up a 5. Looks like it's going to be negated. And referees waiting for time. I think Jimmy Fitz needs to work on his flag throw too. Needs to be higher.
Nobody can reach Donnie.
No. Oh, did we pick up the flag? No. Oh, was it on Superior Heights? There hasn't been a flag. There hasn't been a signal. Oh, too many men. Superior Heights. Okay, first down. 10-yard penalty. First and 10.
Against Superior Heights. That's a 10-yard penalty. That'll back them up.
And Baz, you any keys here for Superior Heights defense to start the second half?
Well, I hope they've made the adjustment to that quad to either side of the field, but we did get a little bit of a chat in with Coach Bujold here about them leaving the tackle uncovered. So there was a little bit of a discussion with the referees. So I'm going to see how that factors into the game. But
Cole Bailey was a nice little run.
A lot of the teams here have today have went for the run, and they haven't really established anything inside. So I'd be surprised to see if they don't keep it outside and then keep running those little bubble screens for St. Mary's. And Superior Heights just needs to get outside with some of their runs. And they've been fairly successful.
Yeah, I agree. And just both, like I said, both teams have been stout inside defensively. And looks like St. Mary's going back to the full house look here. Handed off, like we were just saying, stout on the inside. Pickup of maybe one here for Parker Hickey.
Again, we've mentioned his name several times, but Griffin Delparte was inside there again, making another tackle. I bet you he's got at least 10 on the day so far.
Yeah, he's had a whale of a game here defensively for Superior Heights. Bringing up third and medium. I expect to see the gun look here. Nope, he's back under center. The fellows, I see if that pitch comes here. Look like it might maybe some early movement. But again on the inside, and again stuffed on the inside. But I wonder if that's an indication that they plan on going for it here on fourth down with that short inside run, trying to just pick up a couple yards.
I would think. I see Coach Knott over there on the sidelines having a discussion with
fourth and short for the
Coach Thompson and Coach Bonifero, maybe alluding to the fact that he's seeing something that might be available for them to do. But new play call come in here. Quick, Chris Thompson to his quarterback, Aaron Juma. So we'll see what that shakes out.
And from the gun here, Bob, my guess is going to be that quick screen we're going to see. Oh, again, ball snapped down. Juma loses it, picks it up, but
another botch snap
for a loss of 9 and a turnover. Superior Heights defense holds for
They're gonna
holds for a
mark it
stop
somewhere
here and
around
gets the
the
ball on
52-yard
St.
line.
Mary's side of the field here,
Superior Heights
taking
will take
over,
over.
trailing 5.
That's the second time we've seen a bad snap tonight. And
Juma bailed them out on the first one. Not so much there. Anyways, 1st and 10 for Superior Heights, taking over on St. Mary's 51-yard line.
we'll see if they've made the offensive adjustments here on what they're trying to do with the ball, because typically Superior Heights under Coach Kluster has been a run-strong team. And I would be hesitant to see him get away from that.
All right, Nick Joseph
Yeah, and they
leads the
did
troops
at
out
the end of that
onto the
first half.
field
I mean, that trying to kneel the ball, they looked
1st
all
and
out of
10
sorts there offensively. Let's
from
hope
the
they
St. Mary's 51-yard line.
recollected themselves here during that halftime. Quick pitch out to number 12, Ben George. Ben George being brought down for a loss of about
Out to Ben George.
7 or 8 on the play. Good job by the
Runs
DN.
lateral to
Sebastian
line, Scott
Cestero
Roloff.
on the
76,
big
Dominic
tackle out there,
Cavalier.
providing a big loss for them, about 6 yards.
Good job. Superior Heights is going to have to find something here offensively. Outside of the one explosive play from Evan
Loss of
Mazur,
5
it
yards,
hasn't
sets
been
up
much
2nd and
going for him
15.
here. Second and 16 on the way. He was open, number 19 on that. They've been running that post with Ryan Oliver, and he's been open a couple times. They've just missed it twice. Oh, should have been
Joseph in as he's
intercepted.
thrown.
In and out of the hands of
Clearly
number 3,
intercepted.
Brady
Ball's
Stevens.
incomplete.
Brady Stevens is going to be thinking about that one again, because there was literally only about 2 people in front of him, and he really could have got some significant yardage for the St. Mary's Knight if he had been able to pick that off.
And Nick Joseph there, it looks like he had a little bit of time. It looks like he just, I don't know if he didn't see him or he was just throwing it to the spot there, but got to keep his head up for that safety. Quads shifting in motion. And running to the wide side of the field, Evan Mazur looking to get outside. Nice tackle by number
Handoff to Evan
31.
Mazur. He gets around the corner before being
Brian
met by
Sonic
number
shut it
31.
down.
Yeah, a little bit of
Of
help
the
from
Knights,
Heath
Brian
Desjardins there,
Sonic.
knocking him to the ground, and it's going to be 4th down.
And a 3 and out here from St. Mary's defense.
Junior football at its finest, Ash. Back and
That'll
forth,
set
back
up
and
4th
forth.
down.
Have you ever seen this many quad sets in a junior football game
I
ever?
have not.
Looks like Emmerich Barker. Still Endure back for the Knights.
And let's see if Beaton can pin St. Mary's
Beaton.
deep here with that big leg of his.
Yeah, there's a little bit of wind behind him, too, so I don't think they're giving him enough respect based on the kicking you said that happened last week. So.
Oh, and with the fake on fourth and a bus ticket. And he's gonna get the first down.
He got it.
Close to
He
the
made
first
it by
down
a
yardage
yard.
with the fake. Gabe Beaton.
Gabe
Takes it
Beaton
all the
pick
way
up
to
a
the 40.
17 yards and a first down for Superior Heights. What
They're
a
signaling
play.
First down.
That's a brave
Superior
call on
Heights Steelhawks.
4th and 16.
You know,
And Superior Heights moving the sticks.
Maybe they should have him running the ball.
Maybe. What a play from Beaton. Anyways, first down Superior Heights here on St. Mary's 40. And this has been their best field position of the entire game. Joseph from the gun. Clean snap, handed off to Mazur. Mazur has a little bit of space. Oh,
Hand off to Mazur.
maybe a little too much east-west running there. Maybe a little
He's
more
hit by
downhill.
Ashton,
Get his shoulder pads turned up.
Another Ashton out there making some plays. Ashton
Ashton
Newfield
Newfield.
there on the
Great name,
tackle.
great player. I like it.
What do you think about
Neufeld
the jersey?
on the
What do you
stump.
think about the jersey selection, Ash?
What number is he?
Loss of
54?
yards, 2nd and 11.
He was
for
close.
Superior Heights.
He was close with the number, though. 55, he was close. It's 2nd and 11 here for Superior Heights.
5:15 to go in the 3rd quarter. 11-6 in favor of the St. Mary's Knights.
Quick pitch to George. George looking to get outside.
Pick to George. He's
Breaks the
met
tackle.
just
It only
across
picks
the
up a
line of
gain of
scrimmage.
like 2
Gain
or
of
3.
About 2 yards.
Number
Tackle
15,
number 15,
for
Luke
St.
Cady.
Mary, Luke Cady in on the tackle.
St. Mary's doing a heck of a job rallying to the ball and not letting him get loose there. Bringing up a 3rd and long. If you're Superior Heights, the touchdown they scored, I thought it went downhill and then he went outside. I feel like they're maybe going a little too east-west here offensively right now. Maybe a little more.
No, they're running it on the tight side of the
So that'll
field
be
here.
3rd
And the
and
field
9
side's wide open. The boundary's
For the
been
Steelhawks.
pretty
They're on
tight,
the
not a lot of
39
room
yard
on
Yeah.
the side.
line.
So
Straight drop back, 7 with the delivery. Looking knocked away by the defender to looking for number
Joseph
9.
Looking
Cade
downfield,
Jones
I
on
believe,
that
for
play,
number
nothing doing.
9, Cade Jones.
4th and 9.
Great defensive play by the Knights, and it falls incomplete.
well, do you chance the fake kick again? Worked the last time, so.
Seems to be about the only thing that's been rocking for him offensively here for the most part. But this one I think you kick. I think they're going to be a little more spy heavy here to the punter.
Well, you alluded he was kicking some 50-yard bombs, and he's only going to be punting here once he takes his 3 steps from the 45. So they better be giving him the due respect for that leg.
And that safety at the end of the first half here might be turn out to be a little bigger. If he was to get a single here, they would have been within. Is there a timeout?
Superior Heights called the timeout.
Early timeout here from Superior Heights, from the Superior Heights. And during this timeout, we're going to take a second here to thank our sponsors of Northern Sports Excellence, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bujold, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, and the Algoma Thunderbird Athletics. Also, don't forget, during all our broadcasts, me and Baz will be selecting players of the game for each team, and that is sponsored by Wendy's and Team Essential, with the players receiving a Wendy's gift card and a Team Essentials Player of the Game t-shirt to be announced by us probably about midway through the 4th quarter. And looks like the timeout's just about over here. Coach is leaving the field.
Coach Bono and his patented flip-flops.
The blue flip-flops on the sideline.
I know he had to buy a new pair this year. He told me he had to break down and finally get rid of the other ones. Finally broke on him. So
Think you would have maybe picked a better color to match his school, but I mean, that's okay, Bono. See if they got anything drawn up here or just the kick. Oh, kicking it this time. Nice punt. Spiraling down. Well received there by number 83 with space to return it. And I think we got the blindside block picked up here.
Barker, after a beautiful
for sure.
kick.
And just so
Gets
you know,
out
the
to
blue are because he's a Detroit
Summaries.
Lions
Oh, I
fan,
get
right?
it.
So,
I get it. I just
25-yard line.
wouldn't wear them on the
Knights do have a
sidelines
flag
when you're
on the
playing a
play.
blue team and your team color's maroon.
you know Bono's not buying 2 pairs of flip-flops, right? So it's definitely just the 1 pair.
Chris Carr, you got to give him some fashion tips, eh?
Is he doing anything behind that camera over there, or is he just making it look good? Chris Carr, superstar, over on the camera for us tonight, folks.
Hardest working man in Sault Ste. Marie sports right there, Chris Carr.
Just ask him, he'll tell you.
And the ball being brought. Are they talking?
Referee Maniaco's giving them their options and helping explain the calls to them, so.
Was the call on Superior Heights?
Well, I couldn't tell. It looked like it was on.
I thought it was a
St.
block
Mary.
in the back, but I don't know. Maybe the defender clipped him. I didn't.
Oh, now he's giving the to the.
Oh, there we
Superior.
go.
So he's explaining the call, what's going on for both teams. This is a long explanation. Maybe it's an elaborate penalty.
Here's a microphone. Maybe we'll explain it to us.
Oh, it's on both sides. He pointed to both sides, so maybe that's why.
Oh, he is backing him up. So it is backed up here for St. Mary's. They're going to be starting on probably about the 10.
Why are the sticks?
Well,
on?
we're going further. So St. Mary's starting on their 8-yard line. for this drive. Superior Heights here, maybe looking for a quick 3 and out, flip this field, and
it's going to back them up all the way
scorecard, but
to about their own
looked like an objectionable
8-yard
conduct,
line.
so
It'll be 1st and 10.
I forgot that that was a kickoff. That's why I was questioning the sticks.
yeah.
Unnecessary roughness. St. Mary's. 15-yard penalty.
We didn't get a number on that play, but
First down.
So the 50-yard penalty was applied.
Lined
at
up,
the
full
point of
house look,
possession.
maybe looking to-
Across the ball. 1st and 10 Knights.
here comes the pit. The
Play's blown dead.
I'm not sure what happened there.
late whistle, I think.
Maybe referee Maniaco hadn't blown the play in yet for them to start.
The play was not blown in yet.
There we go.
There's the explanation.
First down.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 8.
So they whistled out. The play was
do it
not
again.
blown in yet. So they
See if St.
Said
Mary's
that's
sticks
not
with
the
that
ball.
pitch or they
So they're just
change
gonna
the play
replay the
call. Yeah, they're coming back out in that full house look. Juma under center. Pitch the other way. Shut down immediately by the DN. What a play.
Well, you can see the
Pitch, I
changes made
believe,
in
to
the
Parker.
defensive structures for the Superior Heights.
Can't get
They're
around the
moving
corner.
their safety down into the corner, and then they moved the flip into the other side
And
of
he
the
gets
field,
stopped by the Steelhawks.
along with one of the backers to help with that setup that St. Mary's had on offense.
Good job. And the loss at 2 there is going to bring up 2nd and 12. And that looked like it was brought down by number 20, William Gold, on the play. St. Mary's appears to be back in the gun. Maybe looking for that quick. Here it is, the quads. Not still a lack of defenders over here on this side of the field. So if the screen keeps working, just keep going to it. There it is. And he picked it off for the touchdown! William Gold, the
Very
pick
strong
6!
pass.
Set it up!
Touchdown, Steelhawks with a
Baited that throw, takes the
Number
lead.
20. Lyric Rooney reads the play. The ball lands in his hands.
William Gold,
Touchdown,
pick 6
Steelhawks.
for Superior Heights. With
Wow.
2:35 left in the second quarter, or third quarter.
He was the one that they had sent over to the other side, and then he just read that perfectly and walked right into the house.
Well, if you're not going to put the defenders there, you might as well try and run the pass off. And what a play. What an adjustment from Superior Heights. And for a game that they've been pretty stagnant offensively, one big play and a defensive play, and you find yourself in the lead here.
Going to see if they can get this.
This one here, I might have considered going for 2 to give yourself a full field goal lead here instead of
Maybe
just
if
the
it was
2.
the fourth quarter, maybe a little bit early.
But Joseph DePin beating the kick. Snap down clean, up and good. 13-11 Superior Heights here
Kick
with
is up and
2:34
good.
left to go in the
Superior
third.
Heights takes the lead.
Definite momentum swing there, Ash.
Oh yeah, if you're Juma, you got to say you had a pretty good game here so far. Just you got to shake that one off and get back at it here. Maybe reestablish the run a bit. You've had some success finding the outside runs and work back to that screen, but maybe now time for maybe a slip screen or something. Now that they've seen it enough.
See how the run back goes, and
And Beaton getting ready here to kick the ball off for Superior Heights.
All right. Juma and Dewar back for the Knights. Beaten to kick off.
we're going to see if St. Mary's can reestablish their offense. after this kickoff.
Oh, and gets a hop over the guy and pits Dewar in the face mask. Balling the ball around. That's a block in the back on number 53. This play's coming back. Dewar breaks a tackle. Oh, nice tackle by number 52. Colton DeVoe with the stick on Dewar.
Eventually tackled by number 52.
But flagged down, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a block in the back here. And it's going to be coming back from about the 23.
It certainly will, but Grandpa Mike DeVoe's got to be happy with that hit.
Colton DeVoe, but we do have a flag
just laid
on
on the young Dewar boy. He really stuck him well. Perfect form fit tackle.
Oh, yeah.
Face mask square in the chest pad. So.
And there it is, Fitzpatrick, I think, right on the spot from where it's going back to.
That's where they're going to start at here.
I think they're going to be starting from just outside the 10, so probably from like the 12, I think. 13.
So that's illegal use of the hands on the run back.
So St. Mary's back at an offense here to start again from their own 13-yard line, 1st and 10. See if Juma can shake off that interception and get rolling here on offense. Clock's in.
Sure, taking a long time to get this ball snapped.
Full house looking probably for the pitch. Here it is. Pitch gets outside the DN. Oh. Shakes off a couple defenders, then brought down by a group of Steelhawks there.
Big long run there.
Pick up
about 18 for a first down.
Brought down by a flock of Steelhawks.
Oh.
Haven't heard that call in 20 years.
PA announcer Phil Bombacco giving us his witty knowledge this evening, folks. Up here.
Giving Mac a shout out. The legend.
Flock of Seagulls, though, that was a good band back in the day.
First and 10 from Juma from the 29. Full house look again. Here comes that pitch probably. Pitch the other way. Brought down again this time.
6, Parker Hickey.
By number 42.
He's
Marcus Gold.
Looks like 42.
The
Marcus
Gold brothers and Del Parte showing up on defense here for the Steelhawks all day.
Touchdown. That was a pick 6 by number 20, William Gould.
I'd really like to see a line view there because it looks like every time they snap the ball, it looks like somebody's in the neutral zone there. The referees are giving a lot of leeway and they're learning, so it's good part for the game, but I'd be interested just from a spectator view to see if they're actually over the line when they're snapping that football.
I know if I was a coach and that was the case, I'd be losing it on the sideline, so I'm glad I'm up here. But yeah, it's 2nd and 13 here.
So after the loss, it's 2nd and 13.
Here, pitch again.
Hand off to Hickey. He gets almost to the
Pick
35.
up of about 8 or 9, bringing up 3rd and 4.
42, Marcus Gould again on the tackle.
I'm telling you, I know it's an old school pitch play where they're just sending the house to that blocking side, but I haven't seen St. Mary's really run anything off that. If you see the blockers going there. If I'm defenders, I'm just flooding that side of the field right now until they run a reverse the other way.
Yeah, you know what? I seen Coach Thompson in the first half. He was running that quads look, and it was working for them, and they seem to have gotten away from it. Superior Heights made a couple of adjustments there, but they really haven't made a whole body adjustment. You got 4 receivers on one side. There's still one person shorter on that far side. So
here comes the pitch again, and he shook the blocker, but he gets what a tackle by number 68.
Thomas Riley.
Eventually brought down by number 60.
Good job to stop him short of the first down.
Now what's Coach Bonifero? Oh, he's marching his
I think
players
you got to
back
punt
on,
this
so-
one away here. Start the fourth. I don't know if did the horn go before the end of that
I did
play?
not hear the horn, so it was like there was 0.1 seconds, but referee Chow looks like he's getting his clip.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to flip it.
And we're going to take a minute here.
So start of the fourth quarter here. We're going to flip it to our sponsors for a minute here during the break. St. Mary's to start the fourth quarter.
Lands right into the hands of the St. Mary's Knights.
Tough start for Superior Heights, but a great one for St.
Mary's.
Mary's here as they take over on Superior Heights' side of the field when they were looking like they were stalling out offensively.
Heights 52.
Wow, that was a quick turn of events. Well, the referees are having a discussion about it, though, so.
I wonder if he's going to get a no yards call. That kid the player looked like he might have been inside no yards, but he still muffed it.
Well, St. Mary's has their offense out there, so we're going to get the call here from referee Maniaco.
No, everything looks okay.
Oh, there it is. Could
First
be the
down, St.
CSN
Mary's.
turning point here, the Saultsports turning point, with just under the 12 minutes to go here in the game.
Snap, quarterback keep from Juma. Juma enough to pick up a first downer right at the stick.
Beautiful blocking, gets up to about the 40.
And there seems to be that running to the edge that I was talking about there in the first half that they found some success with. They bring it in the sticks for the measurement. I think he has it.
I think it's marked right at the spot, so first down.
Yeah.
We get the
First
signal
down,
from
St. Mary's Knights.
referee Maniaco. Got a player down on the far side of the field too. Ash, number 68 for the Superior Heights Steelhawks, Thomas Riley. Able to get up on his own
He looks
feet,
okay,
though.
yeah.
Well, there's no shorter coaches over there on the St.
No.
Mary's bench. I think I counted 9, if not more.
And St. Mary's starting from the gun here, 1st and 10. Quarterback keep again the other way. Well read this time by the defense. Still makes a move. Picks up
Another
about
nice run by
7,
Juma.
8.
Number
across
55,
the
Simon
35.
McLean in on the tackle for
Good for
Superior
about
Heights.
8 yards. 2nd and 2.
And that's back-to-back carries for Juma there for pickups, for decent pickups. Let's see if they stick with this little, call it a read option, but I don't necessarily think he's reading it, just a little quarterback keep. And 2nd and short here from the gun again. It looks like it's going to be the quarterback rollout again for a pickup of first down. Briggs shakes a couple tackles.
Juma.
It's a good thing the
Another good solid run.
Superior Heights defender let go there.
Gets
He had his
close
name
to the
outside the
pass.
jersey.
Yeah.
That would have been a horse collar and would have given him extra yards. So
Yeah.
Marcus Gold, first person there for the Steelhawks.
Not that it's anything crazy, but this St. Mary's offense looks to be tipping a lot of their plays here early. It seems if the defenders could pick up on them, they could shut down a few plays. But
yeah, that's what you get. Junior football, some grade 9s, a few grade 10s, and unless they're students of the game, they really it starts to develop a little bit later in the year once they see different looks and they're able to see a little bit of game from the coaches.
and St. Mary's threatening here, first down on Superior Heights 25. And kept that time once again up the middle. Stout, number 53.
Hickey.
Jackson
He's in
Burt
immediately.
getting his nose in there, shutting him
53.
down.
Jackson Burt.
Tell you what, both teams defensively have been extremely stout in the middle of these defenses.
Yeah, 100%. There's no traction up the middle there for any of that stuff up the middle. So
Tackle for a small loss.
Bringing up 2nd and 10 in a little bit. From St. Mary's, I probably, if he's under center, I'm not going to be shocked here if I see that pitch to the wide side of the field here. If I'm that outside backer on the wide side, I'd be looking pitch. There comes the pitch. Shut down, number 42.
Pitch to
Marcus
Donovan.
Gold getting
Gets
in there
a
and
couple
shutting
of
it
good
down
hard
for a
yards.
short gain. Bringing up about 3rd and 8.
Simon
3rd and 9.
McLean.
well, you got to think
I believe
that
Marcus
8
Gould
minutes
in
left
on
to
that
go here in the
tackle.
game, and it's the amount of
Good for
time
about
that's
3 or
taking
4
for them
yards.
to get down the field. That this could be 4-down territory. If
And I don't know the kicking situation at St. Mary's. A field goal will get you there if you're close enough, but like you said, this might be 4-down territory here. We'll see what the play call is. Looking for Juma to potentially keep it here and get to the outside. Oh, drop back. Completed pass. Shakes off the defender, 83. Looks like he's going to,
Quick pass
brought
there
down.
for Parker.
number
He gets the first
25,
down and then
Kane
some.
Lambert with the tackle.
Sheds at least one
Got
tackle.
him down somewhere around
Eventually
the
pushed out
8-yard
of
line.
bounds.
It looks
Tackled out of
like
bounds. Number 55.
Going to
Simon
be first
McLean.
and goal here for St. Mary's with 7:39 left here in the 4th quarter.
St. Mary's Knights from
you
deep
got to think
inside.
that now that
Superior
they've
Heights
got a fresh
territory.
set of downs, they're going to start to run the ball and try and
Yeah.
pull some of that clock off.
It's
So
going
they
to,
spot the ball
if they're
at
in
the
gun,
line, so that'll be first
if they're in
and
gun, to me, it's a quarterback keep, and if they're in the
Goal
full house, it's going to be
for
the
the
pitch.
Knights.
You're picking up on the same things that I am, obviously.
Yeah. Sometimes simple is the most effective. That looks like the gun Juma's lining up in. Balanced look. Step forward. Oh, he dropped it. Picked up, recovered. Defender's got him, brings him down, number 52. Colton DeVoe
ball is dropped.
wraps him up and brings him down for a loss
Colton
of
DeVoe
about
gets behind.
5.
Aaron Juma trying to look for a
Hauls
horse
him
collar,
down
and
for a
that's,
loss.
it's not it. They have to have the jersey above the nameplate, grab it inside, and he just grabbed a hold of the bottom part of his jersey and flung him to the ground. So definitely a legal play at that point.
Nice play by Colton DeVoe.
Second and goal.
Bringing up 2nd and goal from the 11.
Second goal for the Knights.
And it's a big
Hey, girls,
situation.
don't
It's been the
believe
few,
it. Thank you.
few tries. Let's see. Snap was a little high. Grabbed well by Juma. Juma swallowed up by the defense.
Wow.
Good job by
Line
the
breaks down.
defensive
Juma
line
gets hit
there,
by
Superior
three
Heights.
I'm not sure what Coach Thompson's got going on here.
Number
I just-
55, Simon
Another
McLean
loss.
getting his nose in there.
Sets up third and goal.
Well, I don't know if you want to go for it on 3rd and goal from, we'll see what they get here on 3rd down. But it's going to be field goal territory for them.
Yeah, they'd have to.
5:50 left in the 4th quarter. Juma from the gun. Let's see if they look for this little out again to number 83. Ball is up the other way. The other way and hit and dropped.
Oh,
Juma.
Cold
hit as
bait.
What
he
a
drove.
stick.
Cole Bailey had that ball, and the defender knocked it out. It looks like number 32 for the
almost complete, but Aiden Barrio-Bazo has other.
Aiden Barrio-Bazo was able to
otherwise.
What a stick from Basil there to separate the receiver from the ball.
Down.
And looks like the field goal unit is coming on for St. Mary's, looking to take the lead here. No one back from Superior Heights to return it in case of a miss. Oh, there we go, I think.
Sort of.
Oh, there we go. Looks like Gold's dropping back in case of a miss. Kick up. Kick's good. Nice kick. St. Mary's takes the lead 14-13 with 5:37 left here in the fourth quarter. And we'll see if they elect for the kick or the 35, which I still believe is a thing on field goals, unlike safeties. If I'm Superior Heights, I've struggled to move the ball a lot of the game here. I don't know if I take it on my 35. I maybe try and get a return here and some chunk yardage, which it does appear that's what they're not going with.
Yeah, they're electing to put it on the right hash with 5:31 to go. Wow, 14-13. Couldn't ask for a better competitive game here. So
I think this junior loop's going to be tight all year here. That's been St. Mary's and Cora played a tight one last week, and this one tight as well.
Yeah, it's just extremely unfortunate that the White Pines junior team is not going to be able to field the team because of the lack of players, and you can see why. Obviously, 80 players over there on the St. Mary's bench and about 50 over here on Superior Heights. So.
From the gun, Joseph. The quads hands it off to Missouri. Missouri shut down by number 44.
34?
Missouri with the ball gets hit immediately by
Sammy
Heath Desjardins.
Brzee.
He busts through for a
94.
loss.
Heath Desjardins.
Heath Desjardins, 34.
Loss of almost 5 there, 4 for sure.
That's what I'm saying. The Superior Heights offense has struggled here a bit in this game. They've a defensive play and one explosive play. Gotta
second and 14 for
looking for something here offensively.
They are on their own 31-yard line.
Backwards throw, shut down. Ben George going to be swallowed up for a loss of a ton.
George.
Loss of about 13 on the play, bringing up third in a bus ticket.
That was Dominic Cavalier there on the play.
Cavalier for
I'll tell you one thing.
Loss.
I was friends with Dominic's family there, and his grandfather was one of the best salami makers in Sault Ste. Marie. No word of a lie, I'll tell you right now. And I know he's down there. I'm betting he's got a big stogie going, and I'll guarantee you there's a glass of wine in his hand, and he's smiling down right now.
And 3rd and 21. Not many plays in the playbook for 3rd and 21, so we'll see if they can get a penalty here and pick up a first down. Here comes a quads look. Handed off again, shut down again in the backfield. This defensive line for St. Mary's just pinning their ears back here, dominating. Bringing up 4th and
12.
That's not a great series.
21.
No.
Defensive line.
Well, let's see if they can stop St. Mary's here.
Nowhere to go, and that'll set up 4th down.
I believe Superior Heights has 1 timeout left. Not sure. Beaton drops the snap. Gets it up, short kick. Gets a bounce. Bounces out at the 39 of Superior Heights. St. Mary's getting good field position here with the ball. They're about
did well just to get the kick
3
off.
first downs away from ending this game, so.
Oh, this is pretty slow developing here. We're trying to find that they got the right spot. Just a reminder, folks, at 7:30 we have the, or 7:30-ish, we will have the senior game against the same two teams.
Yeah, 1-0 Superior Heights taking on 0-1 St. Mary's.
The legendary coach Jim Monaco against young upward stalwart Matt DeSando.
Juma on the keeper to the outside.
Back to Juma.
Brought down by number 52, Colton
Beautiful
DeVoe.
run hit by Colton DeVoe. They fall to the ground.
And there, I'm
We do have
guessing
a
that's
flag
going to
on
be an
the play.
OC for Juma standing up over top of the defender there.
Yeah, you got to control you're in the lead here. You got to control your emotions, and that's going to cost them. And that's just
It's going to go back 15 from there, and it'll be second down. It's tough.
just a young man trying to excited about his play and just making a small error there and not paying attention. But I'll tell you, referee Hazelton in the running for highest toss of the night tonight, because referee Chow's on the sideline for this one.
If
so.
Chow's in the senior game, I'm putting my money on Chow for the flag toss.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. He's a front runner.
Second down, second and 12 after the penalty.
Big credit to referee Chow learning how to use the new sideline sticks there. Unable to toss the flag high tonight, so we're going to give him credit for
So
getting
objectionable
the
conduct against
down
St.
marker
Mary's.
down.
That'll back them up 10 yards from where the play ended. That makes it 2nd and 13 for the Knights.
Whistle it in. Let's go.
And after this play, there's the pitch, looking to get to the outside. Oh, I think there's going to be a hold on the
Parker Hickey gets across
receiver.
35. We do have a flag on the play.
Referee Kahn wanting to get in and slow this game down a little bit. I think that's the first one from him tonight.
I think so too.
Wanted to be included.
Might be the best hair in the entire reffing crew.
And worst athlete in his entire family.
Well, maybe.
I'm sure his wife Shannon is listening in, getting a good chuckle out of that.
And with 2:39, looks like they're going to be backed up here. Going to be 2nd and 23.
Holding. St. Mary's. 10-yard penalty for point of last scrimmage. Still second down.
So that's a hold against the Knights. That'll back them up 10 yards.
If Superior Heights can create a turnover here, you can start with some good field position with about 2 minutes left to go in the.
23 for the Knights.
Second down though, the St. Mary's a couple of runs here, and they can get try and run this clock out.
And there's the 3-minute warning. Juma on the keep, looking to get outside.
Juma tries to get out
That's
to the
that's another
outside.
error that Coach Monteferro
Gets
is
a
talking
kick across the
about.
45. Flag
Want to stay
comes in.
another flag. Referee Fitzpatrick jumping in here.
Is there a flag over there or cleats?
No, I see the.
Oh, it's a cone. I see Fitzy. I'm curious if that's going to be a horse collar.
I don't know. That was pretty far on the far side of the field there. Referee Fitzpatrick in the defensive backfield there. So this is really slowing this game down here at the tail end.
Unnecessary roughness. Superior height. Horse collar. 15-yard penalty.
I don't know. I didn't quite see the play. I saw it, but I wasn't sure from up here. But
So that's unnecessary roughness. A horse collar tackle against Superior Heights. That's a 15-yard penalty and automatic first down.
All right, first down after the penalty for St. Mary's here with 2:33 left now. Back to where they started. Clock's in, I think.
No.
I meant, sorry, the play clock. Under center. Here comes the pitch. Shut down by number 20 and number 52.
No flags.
No flags. William Gold and Colton DeVoe shutting that down for a loss of 5. And timeout here from,
5 seconds to the clock, please.
I think there was a timeout call from a team. I'm not sure which one.
No.
Nope, maybe not.
Just a clock adjustment. Referee Maniaco indicating add an extra 5 in, and now the clock's wound in. Sorry, that was terrible English. Hey folks, we're going to announce the honorable players of the game for each team, and then the players of the game. We've been treated to a nice junior game here on a beautiful fall evening. I haven't hit fall yet, I guess we're a week away, but seems like fall. And honorable mention for the St. Mary's Knights tonight. He had a great
St.
first
Mary's
half,
likes to
and
go with
he was
Juba
involved
again.
in quite a few
He
plays.
gets sacked.
Cole Bailey, number 80 for St. Mary's, is going to be
Right,
the honorable
Donald.
player of the game.
First person there.
And for the Superior
That'll set up fourth
Steelhawks,
down.
honorable player of the game, great leg, was able to kick the ball and, had a fake return, Ash, and
Yeah.
he made first down and he went a long way. So honorable mention, Gabe Beaton. So we got about minute 37 to go here. And barring any spectacular plays, about 30 seconds here, we'll give you the players of the game.
And bring it up 4th and 15. Spirits looks like they're going to get the ball back with about a little less than a minute to go.
Coach Buonaferro bleeding the clock down here, folks.
It
We're in a
calls the timeout. And I guess during this timeout here, we're going to. Oh, I was like, might as well announce the players of the game during the timeout.
Minute 15 remaining in the game.
So I'll do the first player of the game. We're going to go Superior Heights. This player has had an absolute whale of a game defensively. Started the game with 3 straight stops for losses of yards. He's been in the backfield all night for St. Mary's. Probably has about 10, 11 tackles. And that's going to be number 47, Griffin Del Parte. He's had an absolute monster of a game defensively, looking to come up for something big here too. And for St. Mary's, Baz is going to announce the St. Mary's player of the game.
Well, he had the bulk of the carries. Field general for the St. Mary's Knights, and can't help but give it to Aaron Juma. He had a whale of a game tonight. I bet you he led the team in rushing and passing. Since he's playing, he's in that position. So, player of the game, St. Mary's Knights, Aaron Juma.
Congratulations to both of them from Saultsports and Wendy's and Team Essentials. They will be getting the Wendy's gift card and the Team Essentials player of the game T-shirt. And back to action here. St. Mary's, 4th and 15. Looks like they're going to punt, try and pin. Are they going to punt? Yeah, they look like they're going to try and punt and pin Superior Heights deep here.
Honestly, they should have page from the Sabercats and try and kick the field goal, because he's going to get just as much distance out of it. Oh, he got a great kick away.
Oh, what a bounce. Got the ball out of the end zone. And I believe if you get it out of the end zone, you're going to get it on the
So
20.
depending where forward progress is marked,
If it goes in the
Number
end zone
20,
and comes
William
out, you get it on the
Gould
20 without giving up the
picks
point.
it up, clears. Looks
He
like
definitely got
he did
out,
clear
so-
the end zone.
They are having a conversation about it.
Yep. No single, but the ball goes only to the 20 and not the 35.
A minute
Okay,
3
so
to
I
go
guess
in the
he's saying
game,
he
folks.
did not clear the end zone, so the ball will come out.
He did clear the end
He
zone.
cleared the end zone. He just
He got out of the end zone and was pushed back in. Forward progress. It'll be first down and 10 at the 20-yard line.
yeah, folks. So in I don't know if it's just high school in Canadian. I think it's just high school level. If the ball goes into the end zone
So that'll
and
be
you
first
return
and
it out
10, Spear Heights
inside
from
the
their
20,
own
the ball goes out to the 20 without you giving up a point. But if you do concede the single, you get the ball at the 35.
Correct.
And down one, that could be a big point here if they get into a spot to maybe punt to tie it with the big leg of beaten. We'll see if Nick Joseph here can put something together offensively for Spear Heights. Quick little screen out to number 19, Ryan Oliver. Not much
Ryan
room,
Oliver with the
only pickup
reception.
of a couple.
Good for a couple of yards.
As soon as they spot the ball, referee Maniaco is going to whistle that in.
Yeah, going to be second
That
and
was
about
Ashton Neufeld with
7.
the tackle.
Ashton Neufeld coming up with a big stop there.
So catch was good for 1 yard, sets up 2nd and 9.
If you're Superior Heights, you don't really have much time here to be huddling. Oh, here comes the timeout. The timeout for Superior Heights, and during this timeout, we're going to toss it here to our sponsors. And welcome back to that after that short break. And with 55 seconds left on the clock, Superior Heights 2nd and 9 from inside their 25. Snaps off. Ball's up. He has a receiver. Intercepted! And that's going to be the ball game, folks.
He airmailed that one, and the St. Mary's defender, I believe,
Can't see
was
the number.
It looked like
Joseph's
number
pass is picked
44,
off.
Sammy Berziz.
And if that's a play to end the game, it's been a well-played game here in the junior football loop here between St. Mary's and Superior Heights, and I expect the junior loop to be tight all season here. And well, when you're Superior Heights and you're going to look at this game film, you're going to look back and see some opportunities, maybe on offense, maybe to get the ball rolling a little bit.
Sorry, folks.
Maybe
with
make some
all the bodies in
adjustments.
there, we couldn't tell who picked it off for St. Mary's.
And St. Mary's here, you're 3 knees away from victory. See if they just take the knees or they try and run the ball.
.44. I had 44.
And it does look.
Hey, folks, I'm
Oh,
being told, picked off by number 44, Sammy Berzazi. We couldn't tell with all the bodies around. Either way, it's still 1st and 10 St. Mary's from the Superior Heights. Looks like their 37-yard line.
anyways, it does look like St. Mary's is going to go into victory formation here with 3 knees. So the final score from Superior Heights is going to be 14-13 for the St. Mary's Knights over the Superior Heights Steelhawks. I'm Ashton Young on the play-by-play. Ray Baswell on the color. Chris Carr, superstar, on the camera.
I think
Jay
you
and
gotta take
Shaw
one more.
Jay and Shaw Houselander in house. And get in about, wow, let's see what time it is. In approximately 25 minutes time, we will be back for the second half of this doubleheader. And they're one more need to finish out the clock.
I don't think well, he's going to have to snap it one more time.
Just let him run it to 0.
Yeah.
Just let him run it.
Well, he's got to run it to 0 and then take the snap,
Yeah.
right? So.
And that should be it. Thank you for tuning in, and see you guys again in our second half of our doubleheader in about 20 minutes.